Good morning. Actually, I think it's afternoon. It's Nancy today. Ta-da! I was showing my mom my videos yesterday. I showed her going down the zip line, the other kids doing it, and then me doing it. And I showed her something about the snow. I guess the zip line in the snow, too. And the summer sledding with Jen and her little boy, Tyler. And a lot of Alida's videos. And she really loves them. It's nice to have these videos to share with her. Anyways, it's very good to do that. And I've been putting my cooking videos as the main videos, and I'm amazed at how many new subscribers are subscribing. It's just like these big amounts of people subscribing every day. I mean, like 10 or something. It's never been that big. And I thought, I guess cooking videos are what people really want. People want to know what to make for dinner. Anyway, well, that teaches me a little something. I'm hearing the birds in here with me. It's 70 degrees today. Amazing. 70 degrees. It's a little bit humid, which makes it feel warmer, which I guess is okay, but it also makes it feel chilly on my feet. So I'm only taking little tiny breaks. I come out here and lie down for a couple minutes, just until I feel comfortable. Then I enjoy it for just a minute, and then I go back inside. That way I can have a lot of little comfortable moments in a day. I'm going to go and play my violin with my mother, or she listens and sings along and I play my violin. I'm learning to play by ear, and I'm working on it. I'm getting better and better. Every day I get better, which makes me feel very good. It's exciting. Anyway, that's my update for today. I went to church. There was something said at church that I thought was really good. It was that holding a grudge is sort of like drinking poison and imagining that the other person is going to get sick. And on that note, I shall leave you. Bye-bye. Hello, it's Nancy today. Well, this is going to really mess up the order of the videos, but it's Good Friday and I'm on my way north. I'm going to go home. I've been with Mom for half of April or March, and now I'm going to go home for April, and then I'm going to come back the beginning of May. I'll be back for a couple weeks in May. That's the plan. So I'm now at in Commerce, Georgia. Would like to get some gourds if I can on the way. I would love to stop and see some people. I'm not sure where I'm going, so if you want me to come by, let me know, and maybe I'll just detour your way. I really haven't got a plan here. I don't usually have a plan. This morning I went and laid down in the hammock outside, and I got a real strong impression that I'm supposed to leave. And I thought I was supposed to go to the temple, but it just didn't seem like that would be the smartest thing to really be doing. And so because I was just there on Wednesday, so I prayed about it some more and found that I was supposed to go home. So I got packed and I did some things for Mom, some last minute things I hadn't done. And so now I'm ready to go. All right, so I'll upload this and see you when I see it. Bye. Hello, it's Nancy today, hanging out with you again. Well, as I've been driving along, I've been having some ideas, some thoughts. And of course, since I can't just keep them in my head, I have to talk about them and tell them to somebody, and so you get to be it. Well, it's a beautiful day. It's kind of a shame to be heading north away from the beautiful day. It's 15 degrees Celsius. 15 is 30, plus 32 is 62. So it's about 62 out there, perhaps, give or take something. Anyway, it's a lovely day. I was thinking that I really should have paper maps, and I should have your locations plotted. I try and use Facebook when I meet you. I try and plot you on the map with your phone number if I have it, and your address if you give it to me. So then when I'm in your area, I can stop by if I happen to do that. Today I don't feel like going visiting right now, which means that means I'm gonna just pass a whole lot of people. Sorry, but I have my violin in the car. I feel like going to a park. I feel like going to a state park somewhere and sitting on a bench and playing my violin in the woods, finding a nice campsite and just sitting there on the picnic table at the campsite and playing my violin. Won't that be fun? I think so. I think that's nice. It's a really pretty day. I don't want to take forever to get home. You know, sometimes by the fourth day of my 2.5 day drive, I get a little tired of driving, and I get a little concerned with how many times I'm staying in hotels. That's the problem. Especially as you go further north. Further north, the hotels cost a lot more. You have to be careful. I'm looking at things. I'm noticing that spring is down here. My mother's azaleas are starting to open up, and here I'm seeing the red, those trees with the red dots on them, red buds. Those are starting to open. I'm still in Georgia. I think I'll probably end up going to Lake Hartwell. It depends where I-85 crosses a park. When there's an exit for a park, I think I'll do that. Maybe I'll just use the entire journey for stopping at every state park. Wouldn't that be fun? I've mapped out all the radio stations all the way down. I have a list of them in my iPod notes. So whenever I go through a city and I find the station that I like the best, I jot down the number of it, and then I know what the radio stations are I like. It's a little tricky because you know how that would be, because you're driving and moving and the location is not quite accurate. By the time the signs are saying the name of the city, it doesn't mean you're near it. There's a body of water down there. It's gone. I guess it was a pond. So today's Good Friday. So it's a good day for driving, I think, because I think there will be less traffic on the road. I might not be correct on this because it's possible that everything is still open. The banks and the stores locally in Athens were open. In Canada, government is on holiday on Good Friday. So Willem has a 4-day weekend right now. So theoretically, I'm hurrying home to be with him. But if you hurry home, you can't stop at every state park. That does, take time. He told me not to hurry. He said to relax, take my time. He'd rather have me home alive than home fast. Of course, if I hurry and I'm home fast, that means I was okay. If I hurry home and I'm in an accident, then I'm really going to be home slow. Anyway. But I'm a good driver. I pay attention. I also watch things. Ooh, the forest is greening up. There's some grass on the floor in the forest. See, there's a forest over there? Well, there, you can't see it. And that stuff is Chinese privet, which is always green. Okay, I have to hang up so I can upload this when I get to a McDonald's. Look, there's a McDonald's ahead. Okay, see you later. Bye. Well, good morning. It's Nancy today. So I've been staying here in this very nice hotel, and I am amazed at how many children are here. I'm in Asheville, North Carolina, And the children here are everywhere. I have never seen so many children in a hotel in my life. The pool is very small. It's about 3 meters by 7 meters. Very, very small. And there were 4 teenagers in it, and there was certainly not room to do laps. Not linked to do laps anyway. Anyway, so I had a wonderful breakfast. I saw a woman sitting alone, and I asked her if I could sit with her. And she said, sure. I asked if she was traveling alone, and she said no, but she was the only one there now. And so I sat with her, and that was very interesting. She was from Georgia, and we talked a bit. And she told me a little bit about the lakes and the drought and different things. But I guess what's happening here is it's spring break in Georgia, in North Carolina or wherever, spring break. And so the hotels, one person had a hard time finding a hotel room to reserve it because there were so many children on break. So I guess I'm very fortunate that I got this hotel. I usually go to about 6 cheap hotels before I find one that's decent enough that I can actually stay there. I don't want to get bed bugs. I don't like walking on sticky floors, and I don't like comforters that have not been washed. You know, most of these places have these really thick, kind of a quilted comforter that are kind of stiff. I don't think they wash them. I think you have to take them off and toss them to the side. But if you're cold, then what do you do? And if you just want to lie down. Anyway, I don't like how they don't wash those. Because you never know what's on them. It's too awful to think about. Anyway, so I got this hotel. But, you know, as good a hotel as this one is, it's pretty beat up. You know, maybe it's because there's so many kids staying here. I don't know, but it doesn't look that much better than a cheaper hotel. I'm not sure I should say that. You know, I mean, there's things like this. It just needs renovating, you know. But I wanted to show you, I happen to be in a Marriott hotel, which I'm not going to do again because it's exorbitant. But I wanted to show you, Marriott, the person that owns the Marriott Hotel is a Mormon. And he had an extra airplane, or he bought a new airplane, and so he gave his airplane to the president of the church. So our church president now has an airplane he can fly around the world with. But in every drawer, along with the Book of Mormon, along with the Bible, is a copy of the Book of Mormon. And as you see, it says it's another testament of Jesus Christ. It's not different from the Bible. It says the same things as the Bible, only it was written by a different group of people who had left the Middle East and gone to this continent, and God had talked to their prophets. And it's very similar to the Bible with the things that had happened, but it's different stories and different events and different teachings. And it had never been translated before, so there's no missing pieces. There's no references to things that aren't there. Anyway, so I wrote my testimony in the front of it. If they don't like it, if the housekeeper sees it, well, she can toss it. But I think they only cost $1. We only have to pay for printing, which is $1, maybe $1.50 per book. So I thought that would be good in case someone wants to see my testimony. I'll read it to you. I'll let you see it so that you'll know what I did. It said, "Dear reader, I have read this book, joined the church, followed the instruction in this book, and my life has been blessed immeasurably beyond what it was when I had only the Bible to guide me. Read Moroni 10:4-6. What a wonderful Savior we have. Love, Nancy Today on YouTube, Nancy Today on Facebook." So they can get in touch with me. Isn't that neat? I thought that was a good thing to do. And I put it back neatly so that the housekeeper won't toss it. I think it's a good thing to have in the book. I would put my picture in there if I had an extra one of my mug. Oh, I have a mug. I bought a mug from the Table Rock campground because I sat there and I played my violin. I really should have played my violin at that little tiny cabin. Remember that little tiny cabin in the woods? That was at that Oconee County Historic Site. It was a park, I guess, and the historic stuff was 2 buildings up on a hill that I hadn't noticed. Oh well, okay, so I'm heading out. I'm going to see one of you guys, one of you who has been squished in the camera. So cool. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Oh, I wanted to show you something else. I think this is so cool. Look what I can do from my room. I can aim. Hey, It just whited out. Why did it do that? See if it'll focus out there at all. Well, I can shoot my... You can't see it. I can lock and unlock my car from here. It's out there in the parking lot, which you can't see because it's too bright out there, but it's really a dull day. Okay, I gotta go. Bye. Well, hello, it's me, Nancy, today. You know, I just did this because I wanted to see what I look like, and it's a good mirror. If I turn this on, I can see my little pinwheels. It's a good mirror, but it only really works when you're recording. And then once it's in my camera, I have to upload it. Oh, well. Well, I'm having a lovely day. I'm visiting. That's what I enjoy most. Yes, it takes me a few days to recover from the few hours I drive every day. My aunt lives about 3 hours away from where I am now, and I want to go see her tomorrow, so I figure, well, I'll need 6 hours to get there, because there's some really pretty places in West Virginia. There's all these nice little ponds, or nice little streams along the road. Oh, okay, now I have to tell you some other stuff. I have been uploading. There's really high-speed internet here, and so I've been uploading and uploading and uploading and uploading. You know all those GoPro ones? That's where I have the camera on my head. Well, they're like a gig to a gig and a half per video. So, you know, like it takes 700 minutes or whatever to upload it. And so here, it's uploading in 15 minutes. So I have now uploaded about 70 videos. But I've got them all as unlisted. And I'm listing them as public. I'll list them about 10 a day so you don't get overwhelmed, because I wouldn't want to overwhelm you. You know how that is. So I'm in West Virginia, and I'm going to be going into Pennsylvania tomorrow. Yes, and then up into New York, and Jen, I plan to come, so you better be ready for me. But I have a comforter in my car, so you can tell Tyler that he's okay. He doesn't have to share. Last time, Jen was so sweet to me, she let me use the comforter, and he was not impressed to lose his comforter and get just a regular blanket. So she had to come back and take it away from me. I mean, I was devastated. So I have this nice comforter in my car, which I've lugged all the way to Georgia and back, just for this opportunity to share with Tyler. Anyway, so what else do you want to know? Anything? Well, that's all I know. You might wonder why I wear the same clothes every single day. For months. Well, I've already broken them in, you see. But I did wash my cuffs yesterday, which is important because I'm going to go see my aunt tomorrow. And she might notice. I have to sort of look appropriate. I don't know. I think she does watch Nancy Today. I think she has seen them. Well, these little pinwheels are too far to the back. They should be more front and center, don't you think? What do you think? You just let me know. Okay, and no elbowing each other, okay? Just calm down. There's lots of room for everybody if you don't shove. Goodbye. Okay, I'm wearing my new snowshoes. I had to go snowshoeing again before I go back to Georgia. I think it's very mild out today because this is melting on my toes. A beautiful spot. Go over here. Now this has not been snowshoeing yet, so they go down. What is that? A leaf. A cedar leaf. Oh, I hear the snowplow again. There we go. Oh no, I've crossed my snowshoes. Never cross your snowshoes. And yes, I'm okay. Except it's melting a bit. There. Oop, melting against my butt. That's because my dress was up high. Oh, look at the snow coming down. Okay, this is the fun part, is getting up. I have to think about how I do it. But I'm fine, don't worry. Don't worry about me. I think it's fun to fall down. Just get to lie here and look around. And the snow completely forms to meet your body. It's a perfect, exact replica of your size or your back. The curves in your back. Isn't this fun? You're still there, aren't you? Oh, look, I look pretty. Hello. All those little purple dots on the screen from the snow. Okay, there's my snowshoe, and there's my other snowshoe. There are my knees. Okay, so we'll try. Let's put you. You can be right over here. Now you have a bird's eye view. Okay. The snow is not very cold today. Oh. And it packs really well. Oh, see. Have to be flat. Isn't that fun? Hey, my hair looks nice. I look good like this. I should live out here. Okay, so now we put our foot through here. Ow. Oh, I have this problem with my leg. Okay. Now we dip our toe under there. And we're in. Okay, and let's see about this one. Same thing. Put our foot through here. Including the heel. Which does not want to come on. There, okay, and then we back it up, and we dip our foot, and we put it in. That's the hard part, all done. Now it's the easy part, just going back. And we let the snow off of this branch. Aren't we nice? Oh well, that can stay on. I didn't want to go back to Georgia until I had done this again. Yes, fall off my snowshoes, right? Look at the amount of snow on that chair. That's an amazing amount. There was as much on that thermometer, that bird feeder shelf, but Willem knocked it off. There it is right there. So you could put that thermometer up. I could go down there. Should we do that? We're here, after all. The hard part is over. Getting here, might as well enjoy it. Since I am a winter lover. A lover of winter. But the snow is wet today. So that means this hammock will be wet. So I don't want to really lie down. We could have a bath. There's a bathtub. That's how we go back. Because I have done my snowshoeing. Uh-oh, I'm on top of the other one again. Bad news. Hi, chickadee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. 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 Yes, it's definitely raining under here. I was going to knock some of this off of here too. Oh well, rabbits can live under there. This is the variegated Japanese maple. Look at those beautiful little spruce trees I planted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 are showing through the snow. I fed the chickadees all over the teepee. Don't want ice in there because it'll crack the cup. Uh-oh, there we go. Oh, I could make a snowman today. It's packy snow. They say you have water on your eyes. They have two. still have two. Oh well. Chickadee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Thinking that I should take the snow off of this. Ouch. And this one down here. But that's hoping for too much. See how much it grew this year? And last year it grew this much. Isn't that amazing? That's a lot last year. So it grew to here last year and then this much this year. Look how blue it is down in the crevasse. I did it. I went snowshoeing. See, I snowshoed all the way. Snowshoeing all the way. La dum pum 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 pum. See my path? O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bushes, spruces. I want to bring the woods around us. So I've let this tree grow and it has done very well, and so has that one. But these are elms, and the elms are going to die because of the black elm disease, Dutch elm disease. Being out in the snow is so awesome. Winter is just a wonderful time. Just the most wonderful time. Maybe we'll get snowed in and I'll miss my flight. Then I can't go back. Then I'll have to wait till spring. Okay, well I gotta get down off of this place right here. Guess I'll go this way. Should I try and go over there? Let's try. Good morning, it's Nancy today. You can't tell if you're on or not because this bar is across the numbers, but I think you might be on. Hello. Well, it's 9:29. I want to show you this. Look at this. This is a regular alarm clock. It has this red thing there. And look what it does. Oh, you can't see it. Oh dear. Well, it shines on the ceiling. So while you're sleeping, you can see this number on the ceiling. It's very cool. Yes, I think you can get them at Target. I want one. Don't need one. No, I don't want one. I do want one, but I don't need one. I have to learn to live cheaply. Less is more. Simplicity. You know, in people's bathrooms, people just don't have a whole lot of stuff in their bathrooms. Some people who have very tidy houses have very little stuff in their bathroom, and I wonder, where do they keep all these extra kinds of pills and herbal supplements and, you know, the Q-tips and all this kind of stuff? I just don't know. Where do you keep it? Anyway, I'm on my way today. I'm going to go see my aunt. I haven't seen my aunt in many years, except 3 years ago at my dad's death. She came to my mom's house in Georgia. But otherwise, I haven't seen her for many years. I used to play with her daughter. There were 3 of us and 3 of them, and so there were 6 cousins, and we would get together for Christmas and stuff. When we lived in New Jersey, we would go there a lot. And then they moved down south a bit, so we saw them somewhat then. But then by then we were teenagers and weren't interested in anybody except ourselves. Every thought was me. Like, are my bangs right? What's this sticking up here? Jeepers, where does that go? You know, I have to keep my hair so tidy. Well, anyway, so I'm on my way. Thank you so much for wanting to get to know me, Carla. It's been so awesome being with you. This has just been awesome. Friends forever. It's so great that all those people that are squished in my camera, which I carry around, are real. I can really meet you. Anyway, I hope I kick the pedestal out from under myself. You know, I go meet you guys and then they say, oh my gosh, it's like somebody famous. Well, you know, I'm only famous because you watch. It helps me have happiness because somebody out there actually is interested in my life. The Truman Show, right? At the end of the Truman Show. Maybe I can't say this. The very end of the Truman Show when he walks through and he escapes from the view of everybody. And people just turn their channel. So what else is on? Anyway, this is my life, the Truman Show. While I've been here, they have super fast internet. Faster than any fast hotel. I've never seen fast internet like this. I have uploaded, get this, about 130 videos since I have been here. I put them all on unlisted so that I don't overwhelm anybody. And I will trickle them in. But I don't know if they will be lost as I trickle them in behind whatever I post immediately. I think they might be lost behind things. But anyway, they're everything in January. I uploaded all the rest of December and the first weekend, I think I'm up to the 17th of January. Yes, I'm almost catching up. Anyway, so you have a wonderful day. I am headed outside where it's cold. I think it was just around 0 yesterday, freezing. Maybe it was -5 at Carla's farm, -1 here. It's amazing how different the temperature is right around the same area in West Virginia. Anyway, so I'm prepared to go get cold. I'm wearing my typical clothes that I wear every day. I like them. And you know, the ketchup I spilled the other day, you can't even see it. See? It's completely gone. Absorbed into the color. Okay, well I guess I better let you go. And I better get moving. I had no idea it was 9:30. But I have until 2 to get there. I thought I had, it's a 3-hour drive from here to there, so 9:30. And I thought I had 6 hours to get there. 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2. 3. So if I'm half an hour late, I'll have 6 hours to get there. She said not to come before 2, which is good. So I can take time to film all these beautiful places along the way, so I can get further behind on my videos. That's important, you know. There was an awesome river beside, or stream, or creek, beside the road we saw yesterday. Oh my goodness, it was so beautiful. I don't know if I'll go that direction or not, but if I do, I'll film it. And I hope it's not too cold to sit outside and play my violin. I guess at -5, it's a little cold for a violin. Well, okay, so that's that. See you later. It's Nancy today. You can do this at home. Hi, I'm in Cumberland, Maryland. I got off the interstate because I'm in a sort of a hole. On the top of the mountain, I crossed the Continental Divide. And there were two very high mountain tops. So my thermometer in the car said it was -2. And then when I got down here on the interstate, it said it was +2. So I thought, I'm going to get off and relax while I have a moment where it's warm. Now it's +4, according to my car. So I'm at the bottom of this mountain, and I'm on Mount Savage Road. I know nothing about this town, or if it's a city. There's a river here, which I would like to get out and look at. Oh look, somebody else is doing the same thing. See, I'm right beside it here. And then it separates and I don't get back to it, I guess. You know what I might be able to do? I might be able to just park my car here, sit in the other seat, open my door, and play my violin right in my car. So I'm not having to worry about... I don't have a chair. If I had a lawn chair in the car, I could sit. But I didn't have a lawn chair in my car this time. I often carry one. It's very important. Always have a lawn chair in your car, and then you can stop wherever you are and enjoy it. So if I put out just a little more like this. Okay, I'm going to try parking here. You never know, maybe it'll work. There's quite a bit of traffic. Okay, now it's a break. I'm going to get out and do this to move things around here. So I have room to sit over here. I really like playing my violin. And I really like having a few moments to do that. Okay. On my gourd. So I socked in my mitten. Oh, it looks nice down there. This is nice. It's really pretty right there. You should be able to see that, but I'd have to set up my tripod, and this is you're on an iPod, so it won't work for you. I am so blessed, you know. I'm so blessed to be able to be here, to have the interest in finding a river to sit beside and to play my violin out here with it. The river is so beautiful. It's just so lovely. I've been filming it with my other camera, which is on the tripod. And I've been playing lots of songs. I've been playing Down by the Riverside, I Ain't Gonna Study War No More, and Way Down Upon the Swanee River. And oh, the Lord's my shepherd, I'll not want, he makes me down to lie. In pastures green he leadeth me, the quiet waters by. He leadeth me, the quiet waters by. This is my view. I've been watching a bird along the edge. It was a northern water thrush. He goes bop, bop, bopping along. When the red, red robin goes bop, bop, bopping along, along, there'll be no more something when he da, 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 da. I can play it better than I can sing it. Oh, here's another bird. Oh, that's the water thrush. He's right over there. When the red, red robin comes bop, bop, bop. And I saw an osprey dive down and get a big fish out of the water. So this has been quite a lovely experience. And there's two fishermen over there. One is out there at the end and one is right over there somewhere. I think it's called Braddock Run. And it's in Cumberland. And I think this is Maryland. Okay, I just wanted to update that. There's another fisherman over there. It's a beautiful river. Oh, it's so nice. I've been sitting down there playing my violin. So this is Maryland, I believe. We're in a little valley between the hills, and it's 4 Celsius. It was quite nice down there. There was a bit of a breeze. I wore my winter coat. That was good. I had my winter coat. And I used my tripod, which was also good. Now we're passing the fruit bowl. Looks like a good place. Oh, it's a grocery store. Alright, you want to see Chambersburg? What is it called? Not Chambersburg, Cumberland. You want to see a little bit of Cumberland? You can see 3 blocks of Cumberland, so you get no real idea of what it is. Willis Creek. Oh, maybe it's Wills Creek and not Braddock Run. Wills Creek. What does this say? Welcome, Historic Cumberland. There it is. Okay, Wills Creek. I'll have to remember that. So here's Historic Cumberland, a Main Street, Maryland community, it said.
Continue 1.8 kilometers, then turn left onto I-68 East.
I was reminded of Utrecht, Holland. These little alleys between the buildings. To those of you that live in Cumberland. I apologize that this is all I'm showing. I'm sure you have a beautiful place, lovely house, all that stuff. But all I'm showing you is this area here, which is probably not representative of Cumberland. All right, goodbye. I'm at Fort Frederick State Park. Maryland Park Service. And I saw on my map that there was water here. I'm really missing having a lawn chair in my pack. So this was $3 if you're a Maryland resident and $5 if you're out of Maryland. Beaver Pond Trail. I'm going to find a picnic table and sit down and play my violin. This is such a neat thing to do, to go to campgrounds, to state parks, and just relax for a little while, enjoy the nature, and get a break from driving. So that's the water. I wonder if there's more water over here. This is the youth camping area. Oh, look, the geese have arrived. If they never left. Okay. Now these have picnic tables up here, so I could sit at a picnic table or sit on a picnic table and play. This is Big Pool, I think is the name of this water body. Before I find a spot, this is not ideal. This is not exactly what I wanted. I'm really picky. Let's just drive around this park a little bit more and see what we see. See what there is to see. And there's this other bit of water over here, which probably isn't, what's the word, so exposed. This is interesting. I'm in Pennsylvania Caledonia State Park is 2 kilometers away, 2 miles away. And the sign here says, which you can't read, it says share the road. The other one says bicycle Pennsylvania, S route. Isn't that interesting? So people bicycle Pennsylvania. It's kind of an interesting state. It's rolling hills. It's not terribly steep. I'm going north on 997, and I'm not sure what this town is. I think I'm near Chambersburg. 6 miles from Scotland.
Drive 8.2 kilometers on Black Gap Road.
I guess this is Fayetteville, Pennsylvania. Lots of golf courses around here. Little. My grandfather would play the harmonica, and so I spent some time yesterday trying to remember the songs that he played to us on his harmonica, and one of them is my grandfather's clock, and they had a big grandfather's clock, and every 15 minutes it would chime out the time. Interesting word, chata, and then I can't pronounce the rest of it. Oh my goodness. that's all. I should film now. Otherwise, these videos take too long to upload. Bye-bye. Well, here I am in Harrisburg.
Keep left on ramp to North Progress Avenue. Then turn left.
I missed my exit. So, I have to turn off my music too.
Turn left on North Progress Avenue. Then turn left. Turn left onto I-81 South.
Hello, it's Nancy and Tyler. I know those people. Now, if we don't touch the red button, then you should be able to make a video.
I know. How many minutes should you do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Now, how old are you, Tyler? Tyler?
4.
4. And how long have you been 4 for? Since when?
Since I had my birthday.
That's right! Ding, 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 ding. Woo, 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 woo. He's right, isn't he? That's how long he's been 4. And how long have I been 4?
2 weeks.
I've been 4 for 2 weeks. He's been 4 longer than me.
Ding, 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 ding.
That's right. Correct. And the next question. We're having a quiz. What will the next question be? What color are you wearing today?
Yellow, blue, and white.
And what?
Yellow, blue, and white.
Yellow? Where's the yellow?
Right there.
Oh, yes, that's right. That's right. And the blue and the white. Where's the white? Ding, 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 ding. Ooh. Yes, you won again.
Now
We have another winner.
Now let's see what Nancy's wearing.
Well, Nancy is wearing a quilt.
No, Nancy's
I
wearing...
am in my fort.
And Nancy's wearing pink and white.
I'm in my fort.
That's
Hey!
my fort.
No,
That's
I'm not in my fort. Oh, you want to get in the fort too?
That's my fort.
No, but you got to get under then.
This is my fort. Down here.
There we go. You want to come in our fort with us? Okay, they're in the fort too. Hi, here we are in the fort. There's Tyler. He's down there somewhere. He's found food. Ha ha ha! Food. Look, he found food. That's right. He found food from Melody.
Yeah, that was in the basket.
In the basket.
In your basket.
In my basket. In my basket.
Here, I can't open it.
These are good. I heartily recommend them. They're just, the only problem with these is they're small. There's only one. And it's only that big. Even though it looks like it's really, really big. Especially if I put it like that. It's really big. It's bigger than my head. See, it's bigger than Tyler's head.
No, it's as tall as a phone.
It's the same size as the phone. It's not a phone. It's just an iPad.
It's as
iPod.
tall as the iPad.
iPod, I mean.
What if we did it like that?
But that's on the back. See, we have to do it on the front. There we go. Now it's right on the front of it.
Now let's say hello. Hello and bye.
Well, that's all that there is, folks. Shooby-dooby-dooby-dooby-doo. If you have that light from behind us in it, it won't make us light. There we go. Now it's lighter.
Da, da, da.
Look, isn't Tyler handsome? Look how big he's gotten. Look how much more mature he is.
Your energy boost.
Well, sort of more mature. His face has changed. His face looks different, right, Tyler?
Yeah.
That's right. There's music in the kettle. There's music in the spout. There's music in me, but you can't get it out.
And there's a tooth in her mouth and it's never gonna come out because she hasn't wiggled it in a time like this.
Did the biscuits turn out? Look at that. Look at that. What's that? That's baby number 4 or 3.
No, you're right, 4.
Oops, I was only supposed to count the children under the age of 4.
Not the children of the age of 40.
Hi, Tanner.
What is this?
Look,
Is it
what I've been
peanut
hiding
butter?
from you.
You know why Jen has stopped making videos?
I'm busy.
She's busy. But also, her cord got chewed on by someone that will remain nameless
I got it.
and played with. And so it no
I
longer...
got it too.
Look at that. Now you can eat my cookie.
Is it peanut butter?
Mm-hmm. Peanut butter and a Ritz cracker.
Cool.
I thought you would like that.
I like the peanut butter.
Hey, I got the cracker. I got the cracker. Actually, it's too dry for me. There you are.
These are really good.
Oh,
I
good.
made rolls and they're really good.
She made good rolls.
Look, This is how much is left. Ooh, hardly anything.
I like a peanut butter.
If you behave yourself, maybe Jen will show you how to do it. But she already did it, so you can't see it now because she's tired. Because look who's on her hip. The little baby. She's already got a baby, and she's going to have another baby.
And too late, she has a kid.
She has lots of babies.
And lots of kids.
I get to be Nana. Nana and Opal Willem. See, YouTube has been good for me. I got extra grandchildren now. Extra. I got real grandchildren and a real extra daughter.
There, you got peanut butter on you.
Ooh. Oh, don't put peanut butter on me. I have to wear the same shirt until I get back home. I've already been...
Peanut butter.
Lots of people offer to wash it for me, though.
Everybody needs to eat some peanut butter.
Well, there. Now you have it here. You've heard it here last. Everybody needs to eat some peanut butter. If you are allergic to peanut butter, I would suggest that you do something else. Like have a lollipop. Bye. You heard it here last.
Or some goldfish.
Goldfish. Yes. Just get out your fishing rod and go to the pond.
And eat your goldfish.
Goldfish. Come here. Goodbye. Morning. It's Nancy today. Well, today I'm in Ithaca, New York. Just where everybody wanted to be. I hear there are 100 waterfalls in Ithaca. I checked it out on the internet. I love the internet. So I'm thinking I'm going to go and see if I can find some of these waterfalls. I think I'll just see where they are. They must be up in them thar hills. Anyway, I've had a good morning. I spent some time practicing my violin. Oh, you want to see the... What is it called? Whirlpool. I couldn't believe it. He said he gave me a good deal on this room. He certainly did. It was half the price of the room the other night. Half, mind you. Anyway, had a good time. Washed my hair. Ha 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 ha. Check the mirror here. I love it. Anyway, so I'm ready to go, I think. This is my last day. I have to be at home for Elida's playing tonight at 8:30. So I'm about 5 hours from home, I think. Something like that. And it's 10 o'clock. 8 minus 5 is 3. 10 to 3 is 5 hours. So I have 5 hours to play on my way. I could stop at parks. First I'm going to go look at waterfalls. Okay, that's it. This is your update. Now all these videos that have numbers on them, letters and numbers but no names, those are from January. I'm at Buttermilk Falls. I'm amazed at how much ice is on it. Like it's beautiful. Just lovely the way it comes and slides like that. Look at all the ice along the edges. I love that part of it. Isn't that pretty how it slides there? Boy, the kids must have a great time swimming there if they're allowed. So this is Nancy today coming to you from Ithaca, New York on April the 4th? Is it the 4th? Yeah, I think so. It's negative 4 degrees out here. Chilly. See ya. Well, I just wanted you to know that hiking up this mountain to go to the top of the falls is difficult. It's hard work. But I remember what I was taught once by a medicine man in the wilderness. I've had a few experiences. If you put one foot up, straighten it, and swing your other leg forward. Well, that was short, wasn't it? So you just stand up, swing your leg forward and put it down and straighten it. And then you kind of bounce. Pull your other leg up, swing it forward and straighten it. And then you can do it. You aren't going to win the race. You'll be the very last, much later than everybody else. But you can do it. I can do difficult things. At any point along this, it was time to quit and turn around and go back. Never gonna make it. No way. I thought I'll just take it slowly so I don't get tired. And it's good for me, right? You can do this too. I'm way overweight. I must weigh 220, or probably a lot more than that. 220 is what I weighed before I started getting ripples all over my arm. So maybe I weigh 230 or 240. I'm gonna have to change that, but in the meantime, I'm doing this. And it is heavy carrying around an extra 100 pounds. I admit that. If taking it off were as easy as taking off a coat, I would have taken it off a long time ago. But the fact is, it doesn't work that way. So here I am with it. But I'm going to take it with me until by its own accord it gets bored of coming and wants to stay at home, and then I won't have to take it everywhere. All right, well, oh, you're on crooked. You're on that way. Oh my goodness. So that whole thing was crooked, and now it's a skinny little movie, isn't it? Okay, well, I'm almost up there. I can't hear the falls from here, but they must be up here somewhere. Ta-ta! You can do this outside. I made it. I got up here to the top. Can't really see it, can you? It's because you're in the sunshine. I'll take you out of the sunshine. Morning, and how is everyone? It's good to see you again. Well, I'm back. My hair's falling down. I guess so. I drove Willem to work, so I'm in Ottawa today. Imagine. Got home in time yesterday to see Elida sing, and I uploaded a little bit. I guess just part of the one, the Alice. Ask Alice. Go ask Alice when she's 10 feet tall. That was a Janis Joplin song, wasn't it? And Elida looks just like Janis Joplin. Anyway, so I'm in Ottawa today. I'm going to go see one of my sons at noon and have lunch with him. And I just texted another one of my sons to see if he's up, and I could just go over and give him a hug, say hi for a minute. He's got a very busy schedule. He's taking Mandarin and other difficult. He's in neuroscience. So he's got some difficult stuff, and he's very busy. So I don't want to go and spend the day with him and make him, he might be in class. I don't know what time his class is. Anyway, if he's home, I'll go see him. And I need to get my oil changed. I did not do it. Well, I did it in Athens, didn't I? I think. No, I never did. Anyway, so I'm a long way overdue. This doesn't look right, does it? And I need to find First Choice and go get my hair trimmed because they cut it all chop. It looks awful when it's just there. Chop. It needs to be kind of, the layered-y thing. Anyway, so that's the plan. I'm going to go see my kids, and I've been playing the violin. I played this morning a little bit. It's 2 degrees Celsius, so that's 2 plus 2 is 4 plus 32 is 34, and 2 is 6, 36. So it's 36 degrees out there. Bit nippy. It's snowing just a touch. It's kind of rainy snow. Oh my goodness, this woman's legs are showing. Huh. Usually folks in O Canada dress for the weather. Maybe she's got great Hope. Is that what it say? Great Hope or optimism. She's very optimistic. Oh, and I'm right in the way here. So I guess it's time to go. Get out of the way. All these businessy people doing all these businessy things. Should back out of the way. So it was nice to drive into Ottawa. I have to wean myself of driving. I really love having adventure. Today I'd like to go over to a park, Hogsback Park, and feed the groundhogs if it's possible. That would be nice. There she goes, with her mini skirt on. I know it's not a mini skirt, not like the kinds that we wore. Oh my word. Oh my fairy godmother. Okay, well, all these taxis keep coming around to the building. I guess this is a very busy government building, you know. People have to go here and there. Meetings everywhere. We have an awesome taxi service in Ottawa. It's incredible. You know, you call a taxi, it's there in 5 minutes or something, and it's always on time, gets you there on time. Good thing, too. Okay, I'm waiting for Abraham to text me back. I text on my little tiny phone. But he's not texting me back. Maybe he's in class. Maybe he's asleep. So if I'm not going to see him, what am I going to do first? It's a little cold and snowy to go sit outside at the park. I could head over to Quebec where my son works. I could do that. I could just sit and think about it. It's quite windy. And the flagpole is swaying. I hope you saw that flag. That's the O Canada flag. You know why I always say O Canada? It's because that's the beginning of the song. O Canada, our home and native land. Makes you think of hockey, right? True patriot love in our hearts and Scotland. Lida was singing last night, and she'd get to a part where she forgot it or she was hitting the wrong note, and she said, "Oh crap," and then they'd stop and sing another one instead. It was very funny. I love being with my children. Oh, my. Okay, so I have to pick up Willem at 5:30 because we're here at 9:30. So, let's make a plan. I'll go upload this, and then I will release a few videos that I have already uploaded so that you can see them, because I didn't upload it home, but I uploaded it at Carla's with her super fast jet speed internet. I uploaded 130 of them, and so they're all unlisted, and so I have to go and list a few, and then you can see them. That's right. So I guess I need to go by Starbucks or something where there is internet. But I want to get my hair done. I got to get the oil changed. So I guess the first thing to do is to go where to shortcut. Have to find, I guess it would be under shopping, wouldn't it? La 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 la. Shopping. All shopping. Books, movies, department stores, florists, grocery stores, housewares, home hardware, pharmacies, sporting goods, wine and... No, it's not going to be there. Look at that. Quick search. Walmart, Target, and Walmart. Oh, all right. View now. Yeah, what's up? Okay, well, I guess I'm going to go see Abe. Okay, bye. The stream is in flood out here at the bridge. Isn't that beautiful? By Sedge Meadow Teepee. And there is a dam that has accumulated here. Are there any beavers up that way? Can you see if we look around behind you?
No beavers.
No beavers. Check the entire thing. Look, Pole Island is about an island again. And our little tamarack trees. Yes, indeed, that's Pole Island. Ready to be sat upon. That poor teepee with that flag up at the top. That limp balloon left. Yes, indeed, it's an island again. All these sticks are for tamarack trees. A little bit of garbage around. I have to get climatized before I start heading out there again. Actually, it's a lake right now anyway. Cool, eh? Yes, indeed. What do you think, Willem?
Nice.
Nice, nice. Yeah, but first I have to finish filming this. Oh, look, now I can get to that hammock. Teacups and saucers doing fine on the fence post. We're taking this the easy way. Yes, indeed we are. See the little tiny mailbox there? Isn't that cute? Da-da-dum, 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 da-da-dum. Today I get to see what happened with the pond.
Here. No, there's nothing in there.
Nothing in the little mailbox?
Nope.
You're not supposed to open it.
Oh, you never know.
You're supposed to say, you're supposed to put a sign on it that says change.
Spare change, yes.
Spare change. Deposit here. Oh, look, you can see the pond, Willem.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You can see its boundaries. Ooh, it's very big. Look how wide it is. It comes all the way over to the berm.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go ice skating now. No, Nancy, you can't ice skate. Look at that pond in there. Indeed, indeed. Ooh, it's very wide, Willem. Isn't it lovely? So it's completely over the edges. Only the table legs are sticking up. Home on the range. Kind of looks like a dump.
It is a dump.
It isn't a dump, Willem. It's home. And I have lots of ideas.
Oops, no, careful, there's another car there.
I know. It goes right up until this one just meets the window. There. And then that's where the other car is. All right, you saw it here last. Bye-bye. Oh, it's Nancy today. Well, Willem and I are down here at Sedge Meadow Teepee. It was a little bit wet. I left my socks back there by the road. And then I wore my water shoes. There's quite a bit of water to go through. I don't mean deep, I just mean enough that would go in and make my feet wet. So here we are. The stream is flooded. But not terribly. So I'm going to practice my violin. Have a little bit of fun out here. I'm leaving my feet in the sunshine so they'll dry. To make the cold go away. Alright, goodbye. Hello. Well, I've been busy practicing my violin. It's not as easy to practice it when I'm lying down. I thought it would be just as easy, but I have to hold my arms up. That's not as easy. Everything seems a bit off. I have to show you the view of the stream from here. You see that? It just looks like glass. Moving glass. Did you get a look at it? It's very pretty. There's Willem. He's sleeping. Snore for me, Willem. Oh, that's as good as the snoring gets. Honk shoo, honk shoo. You know, these things look so much bigger now. These alders. Wouldn't it be neat to have a heronry right here? That would be so cool. I could just lie here and watch the herons sitting in their nests. I was talking to somebody yesterday, and she thought it was so neat that I did this, you know, I was out watching the beavers and stuff. And I guess it's very, very foreign to her in her world. Because it was amazingly, so amazingly different that it was funny. And yet, she's right. I don't think anything of it. It is my life. This is the time for being outside. April is the month. It's the best month of the year. A little wet sometimes. But look at that blue sky. Sunny sky sleeps in the morning. He doesn't know when to rise. He raises his weary eyes upon the day. Look at him yawning. Throws it all away. But he goes down slow. Sunny skies hasn't a friend. Sunny skies. I think that's about the sunshine on a cloudy day. Sunny skies sleeps in the morning. He doesn't know when to rise. He closes his weary eyes upon the day. Look at him yawning. He throws his morning hours away. But you will be pleased to know Sunny skies hasn't a friend. Sunny skies sleeps in the evening, weeps in the evening. I think that's the dew. It doesn't much matter why. Everybody has to go away. Everyone has to go inside. But you will be pleased to know. I don't know why you're pleased to know. Sunny skies hasn't a friend. It doesn't really make sense to me. Have you analyzed this song? I would appreciate it if I could hear your analysis. Let's just write it down there. Just right below there. I have this finger and I have one that's echoing it, but it's not going quite as fast. I have 2 fingers here. One is over, oh, there it is. One's over there and one's over here. Now there's 3 of them. Now there's lots of them. Look at that. There's 8 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's only 7. Oh, wait, move them over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now there are 8 of them. Oh, I have so many fingers. It's like 2 people. One finger's on top of the other ones. We're playing the piano. I bet you didn't see all of that. You probably only got to see 4. You have to be lying in a hammock beside the stream just to see 8. That's what happens to you when you lie beside the stream. Did you hear that? Something fell. Alrighty then. Enjoy your maple syrup. 'Tis the season. 'Tis the season to go tapping. Fa la 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 la. But the chiropractor will pay. You'll have to pay the chiropractor if you go tapping and carrying buckets. Unless you're very strong, man. Alright. You saw it here last. We're coming to you from the Situation Room, which is here in the teepee. The situation is... That's what I thought too. Goodbye.